ain't sitting on mine, cause I gotta get it. Oh, see a vision, playing with that grass and kicking. Grass and get it. Nothing in bacon, I'm really with it. Don't understand what I'm saying? Let me introduce you to landscape. Started from a 3-5 turn. 7. I ain't saying it's heaven, but it's heaven. Smoking all day for sure, I got busy. Start pissing out dabs like Mike Bibby King. Mean green hairs like a Grinch to it. These roses make them smell a stench to it. Spring, fall, time, see the leaves. Colorful place, I'm talking still coming. Touching the feel from it. Vision. Used to be a garden, now I feel of it. Roses, stars too. Trying to make a section full of tulips. Got it by the flavor is directions that I'm moving. Landscaping music is directions that I'm using. Trying to make a come up with inventions that I'm doing. Flavors. Only thing on my mind is the paper. Genius. If you get with the grass, you'll land. Money. I see a vision. I ain't sitting on mine, I gotta get it. See a vision. Playing with that grass and kicking. Grass and get it. Something in bacon, I'm really with it. Don't understand what I'm saying? Let me introduce you to landscape. No matter how I did it, God just did it. Talking about money, just digits. Got that work, just flipped it. Smoke how you smoking the coop, just twitching. I can give you indoor grills. Inhale, look, just blow the wind out. Looking for burden and get some cookie dough. I need that color lab and some cookie dough. Look, weed every keep it coming. The drink I'm off the whip, keep it puffing. Off the paper skin, I'm serious. This I Tony felt when he was off of Scarface. Sticky real pro, tell the truth about it. Landscaper question what I do without it. Picture the dirt and the grass is a mission. No cap, I fit with the grass just like a money. I see a vision.
That's how I got that heat. Let's go.
Shy Brown on the track, yeah, gon' get it started. Pedal to the metal, I ain't breaking, I ain't stopping. Got a lot of problems, only I can solve them. And you in my way, I won't proceed with caution. Say you on my team, but I'ma oop it to myself. Sources say that hating is bad for your health. You think I'm going right, so I'ma go left. Worry in the kitchen, cooking like I was the chef. Shredded no debit, I get paid in cash. All she do is squats and hopes of getting some 900 horses. I'm about to brag, talking my cause I deserve to brag. Obstacles impossible, I ride right through them. Confidence impossible, bars equipped with the gym. Car go fast, 150 on the dash. I'm looking like a winner, you looking like Blast. Shy Brown on the track, yeah, gon' get it started. Pedal to the metal, I ain't breaking, I ain't stopping. Got a lot of problems, only I can solve them. And you in my way, I won't proceed with caution. They all want to see me fail. Well, at least most of them try to count me out. I guess they couldn't count. Clever with the wordplay. Sunday to Sunday, putting that work in. Brian, Kobe.
Yo, Shy, I can't believe that buddy tried to be on that with you, bro.
Couldn't beat me if you try. Couldn't beat me if you try. Couldn't beat me if you try. Try. Shy Brown on the track, yeah, gon' get it started. Pedal to the metal, I ain't breaking, I ain't stopping. Got a lot of problems, only I can solve them. And you in my way, I won't proceed with call. Shy Brown on the track, yeah, gon' get it started. Pedal to the metal, I ain't breaking, I ain't stopping. Got a lot of problems, only I can solve them. And you in my way, I won't proceed with caution. Obstacles impossible, I ride right through them. Confidence impossible, bars equipped with the gym. My car go fast, 150 on the dash. I'm looking like winner, you looking like Blast.
Man, they got people out here talking bad about Southern Soul. Somebody even had the nerve to say F Southern Soul. But I want y'all to know right now, I I love me some Southern soul. I don't know about you out there, but if you love it the way I do, everybody, let's get on your feet. Come on, hey. If you love that Southern soul, hey, come on, y'all. If you love that Southern soul, hey, you got some artists out there saying a whole lot of crap. They using Southern soul just to get on the map, trying to convince us that juke is the best thing smoking. I come to tell them to their face that they got to be joking. It's alright to hear some juke on that down home blues, but ain't nothing like this. So to get you in the groove, it's something about that music that make you feel good. Whether you from the country or you straight from the hood, the women come to party in those Daisy Dukes, while the men start stepping in those gator boots. You can feel the music and get caught in a trance. There's a group of people gathered doing the Westland dance. Now come on. If you love that Southern soul, hey, come on, y'all. If you love that Southern soul, hey, you got that Sir Thomas Jones and that TK Stove. They've been doing it for a long time and never get old. LJ Eccles hitting it from the back. King George keep rolling with those hit tracks. Gina Jones rolling in on that black horse, while Calvin Richardson at home, cause he can't let go. Come on, hey. If you love that Southern soul, hey, come on, y'all. If you love that Southern soul,
I know you've been waiting long, been holding your breath all night long. Your feelings gotta be getting strong. Can't wait till you get it in. Are you ready? I'm feeling like I'm like love. Not to find out if you really got love. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole day. Gotta play this hand around. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. I see you watching me as I walk by. You see these hips, see these sultry thighs. I see you can't look me in my eye. I know you wanna see a boy, don't lie. Truthfully, I'm feeling like I might blow, but to find out if you really gotta go, don't tell me. I already know this is what you're looking for. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. Play this whole day. Gotta play this hand right. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby,
We got
Slow and smooth and fast, baby. Take it easy. Slow. The lights down low, the tempo's up. And the vibes real smooth, so you can show love. Real niggas throw it up. Pretty girl, show love. Pour another toast up. Cameraman's out, gotta get the close up. We about to lock in. Go back to the spot with my kin. Shawty at the bar with a friend. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, got me right like sensation. Baby, got me thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ, and she said, I know you're trying to get turned, but yeah, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush in it. Yeah. No rush. Yeah. Party's jumping, the mood is right. Hands on her, she can feel the vibe. Drink is pouring, we can take a ride. Slow it down, I'ma take my time. Slow and smooth as fast. Watch you while you shake that. In a circle, throw it back. Toxic King, you know I'm bad. We're about to lock in. Go back to the spot with my kid. Shawty at the bar with her friends. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, got me bright like sensation. Baby, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ, and she said, I know you're trying to get turned, but yeah, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush in it. Yeah. No rush. Yeah, yeah, yeah. DJ, slow it down. Vibe is right. Mood is right. Yeah. Please, for me.
Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink cup. Don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze. I can raise the dead with this flow. No doubt I know they feel it. All the listen, bring them hope. The world drown them in sorrow, I'ma assist them to flow. This a taste of Chicago, much more than killings, drilling dope. It's plenty love in the air, we gotta love a bit more. These the Maywood vibes, take you higher than you normally go. From the aroma of success, yes, my favorite cologne. Plus the spirit of the Most High embalms you, making you glow, glow. So illuminating, life rejuvenated. Thank you, God, for the constant motivation to live life beyond my flaws. Embracing where it is you're taking me despite facing odds. Lately, trials have been evasive with the support of my squad. Bro, we in it, we living good, and God, he just getting started. Don't mean to flex, but yes, we are the better option. A team of inspiration, innovation at its top. They can entertain aggression, we gon' enjoy this nice. Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink. cup. Don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze. Get your weight up, wait up. We don't wait up, wait up. Elevator, Vader, we going higher. Don't entertain the hater, nor do I cater to that which contradicts the love of the Messiah. We just keep on moving forward. Reggie, gratefully seasoned heavy, obviously matured very. So enjoy the commentary. I do this for love, passionate, not only monetary. Cooking with this one, D. I should've named it culinary. You funny, bro. Just working, Joe. Don't do no lazy flow. 80s baby flow with a modern flex. I'm talented now. Oh, I let them sink into a depressive state when I can bring them home. Whether they sober, drink or smoke, guaranteed to touch they soul. Effortlessly do it, bro, cause it's in me. Lend me your ear and watch me put you onto what you missing. Factor in the subtraction of you negatively living, then taking action to engage with a toast to how we live. This a breeze. Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink. Cup don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. This a breeze, so free. So free, cool. This a breeze.
All right, we are back. And as you see, the visuals that we put up here, first we kicked it off with Ty Renee, Work For It. Then we slid right into No Rush with Bad the Producer featuring Smooch Wallace. And that video, let me tell you, that track has had me in a chokehold since it came out. So if you haven't got it in your playlist yet, add it. Hip Hop Days, Boogie Nights, dope album. It's a mix of hip hop and R&B, all done by Bad the Producer, and definitely tap into that. Then last but not least, we got D Jenkins, This a Breeze. That's a nice little summertime vibe, riding in your car. And let me tell you, he's also on a podcast called Thinking Outside the Box. So definitely tap in with D Jenkins, okay?
Oh, with Reggie.
Yes, with Reggie moving forward.
She only think Hip Hop Days and Boogie Nights is good because she did the album cover.
Well,
that's the only reason.
That's not the only reason. There's some dope artists.
Shout out to the album cover though.
You know, but yes, Niki did spill her drift on that. But we are going to get into our topic because we got a good one tonight. And at the bottom, it's scrolling there. Is there a difference between attraction and interest? But I want Monix to preference how he brought this to me because it was pretty dope that he brought it up. So I want you to tell the people like how we.
Because I think half of y'all stinking ass only want me for my body, not my personal character, body, and bill payments. They probably also think I won't cheat because I got a heart pump. I'll cheat. Fuck y'all.
You know what?
Nah. So this was brought up. I did a topic on the Ownership Club yesterday. That can be heard on 106.3 from 9/11 on Sundays, where we talked about the difference between somebody just wanting to give you some and somebody being attracted to you. And so, I made some points, about somebody just wanting sex from you and then them being attracted to you. Like wanting sex, I said it was like a general desire, it's a physical urge. It doesn't require personal connection. Mm-hmm. But being attracted to someone is like it's more directed at that person in particular. It can be emotional, sexual, or intellectual. It involves some level of interest in the person. And when me and Niki was talking about it, she phrased it like a person can be attracted to you, but not interested in you. No. I was like, oh shit, that's probably the right way to phrase that. So that's how this came up.
Yes. So my take on it is like I've seen this discussion before. It was a girl who had a clip out that said that where attraction versus interest. Mm-hmm. Attraction is when you can attract a lot of people, but not everybody's going to be interested in who you are and knowing you on a deeper level. And that's where the difference is. So sound off in the comments. We want to hear from you. Is there a difference to you? Because everybody has a different perspective on it. So we love hearing any opposing thoughts but attraction versus interest. And usually you can know the interest versus just attraction by the actions that come behind it. You know what I'm saying? When people are just attracted to you, like sometimes dating wise, people get attraction and interest mixed up. Interested people want to hang out with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to get to know you. Now, it doesn't mean their priority is not to sleep with you, but it's just not the number one that y'all said out there. It's not the number one priority, but it's still there.
It might be the number one priority.
It might,
but there's things that if I'm also interested in you, I know I have to show my interest first. Because once you start having sex, all of that other shit can be going out the window for a lot of people.
Right.
But if they're really, really interested though in you, it won't take away from that.
Okay.
Like I've had people that I'll talk to them, and then we had sex, and then I don't care to talk to them as much. Right. But then I have people that I've talked to, we had sex, and I also still just want to talk to them.
Okay.
I want to talk to them. I want to be in their space. I'm interested in what they got going on.
Okay.
Because some people will show you interest up until you get some.
True.
Most of us have dealt with that. A lot of us have done that to somebody.
Yeah.
And sometimes it ain't even on purpose. Sometimes you just realize after that maybe you realize your own evil intentions, or maybe they stopped being who they were. Yeah. So because it became about sex.
The interest changes because there was it was just based on chemistry, or there was no deeper, connection.
That's a good question. Because how do you really know? I don't know.
Some people can have chemistry, but it strictly is sexual chemistry, but nothing that goes deeper. And then others can have chemistry through and through, no matter what, and could have had sex.
Yeah, well, I think it's a difference between, maybe there might be there's sexual chemistry, right? But if you don't have chemistry other places, I think it's going to show. Yeah. Based on what happens after you had sex. You know what I mean? We weren't really vibing. I was just, if motherfucker horny, they'll listen to you sing the Star Spangled Banner. You can't nothing you say wrong.
Right.
When I'm horny, but am I interested in you? Can I disagree with you and still want to talk to you?
That.
You know what I'm saying?
Where that comes in at.
I think if I'm interested in you, then I fucks with you beyond what's peachy. I fuck with you beyond the pretty stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Surface level is a little deeper.
I'm interested in getting to know you, meaning I want to get in there.
Right.
Whereas when the surface level of just attraction, maybe, as based on how we're using the word now, you'll see that at surface level. Mm-hmm. Once you piss me off, I'm out of there.
Right.
Or if I disagree, I'm out of there. Or you start getting on my nerves real easy.
Shout out to the chat. So D Smith, shout out. Get this D. Yes. He said, isn't interest a type of attraction? If you're interested in something, then there's an attraction to it. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But attraction doesn't always
on the interest.
Attraction doesn't always mean interest.
Right.
That's where the rub is.
Because
at least based on how I see it.
Yeah, because you can be attracted to someone and not interested in knowing them deeper.
Like I can be physically attracted, and physical attraction, like we just said, it can present as interest. But you'll see if you're really interested after you smash, or after they make you mad one time, or
you hang out.
You'll see you're commingling with this person will show you how surface level your interest is or isn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've definitely talked the panties off and didn't care to talk much more after that.
Well, I mean, think about it too, though. It goes into people who've been married and they settle, right? I think people start discovering that, like, the more we see couples break up easily, it was never really a interest. It was more of an attraction or some kind of what can I get out of it type of thing.
I mean, like,
can you say that it can mirror and like flow over into that too?
I don't know. Marriages, they be with each other every day. Most people are not that interested in their partner where they can keep that same energy every day.
Like they'll do it on purpose because they know they should, but it being like in their bones like that, most people aren't going to do that with their partners every day. You know
I mean, do you think people can put on a facade and know that this person is a good person? They don't want anybody else to have access, so they'll do what they got to do to keep them around.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and you should really, like, you ain't gonna always be head over heels for your person. You're just not always gonna. It's not always gonna present that way. You can. I'll buy that. You can know you'll always care.
Right.
I'll always take a bullet for you.
Right.
You'll never starve on my watch. You won't go without dick. You won't, but like maintaining that high level of whatever the fuck it was that got y'all together,
yeah,
you can't expect that. So people who be together all the time, I got to see your dirty drawers. As a man, I promise you, most men, you're going to see shit in their drawers at some point. And she still got to want to suck your dick like never before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to see her panty liners if she using those.
The main periods.
Type shit, and got to want to eat that coochie with the same zest. All the time. I'm saying life with somebody will reveal some shit. And then y'all get on each other's nerves and nuances are different. And the girl at work, you only see her when she's smelling good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So then now we're going to go into the interest and investment. Are those two different things?
Yeah, they are. Investment, that's when you're married, you're investing now in a person. It ain't so much about, it's also about keeping up the appearance for your mate. It's definitely about that as well. That's why you got to have a date night. You got to have some agreement where y'all gonna make sure y'all put it together on, often enough.
Yeah.
But it's about the investment. Do I want to marry you because you're so beautiful? I want to marry you because your pussy tastes good in my mouth. I don't suggest it.
Because those are three different things. Attraction, it starts off with it being attracted.
There we go. Attraction. Now we got to write a book together. Attraction, investment, and interest.
Like all, because those are phases. First thing is you're attracted to someone.
Investment is a commitment, though.
Yeah,
that shouldn't be a phase.
I'm saying that's the end game. If you really are like, I really want this person.
I'm going to commit to this person.
Yeah, I'm invested now.
I'm invested in whatever future we said we wanted to create.
Yeah.
So we got to check. We got a comment.
Okay, hold on. All right.
B. Smith.
Yeah, B. Smith. But literally, it those are three different things. Do you think that it gets confused in the dating world and why people get their feelings hurt so much?
Well, I believe that people in the dating world don't really know what they're moving haphazardly. And it still all boils down to if I want to fuck you or not. If we're being honest, none of this works if I don't want to fuck you too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or if at least if I wouldn't let you fuck. But we move. I feel like a lot of us in the dating world are moving haphazardly. We just doing shit and ended up places.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'd fuck this person, so let's see. Shit. I feel like a lot of it's rooted in that, and we don't have real intentions, and the culture is already fucked up. Like nobody's. If I get somebody for a long time, I feel fortunate. I don't expect it.
Right.
I'm in a relationship right now. It'd be great, and maybe I should start expecting it to get even more out of it. But it's hard to expect to be with somebody long term. The
intentionality leads to investment.
I mean, shit, I'm invested right now, but as far as I know, she can lead me tomorrow. Right. I got to be okay with losing out on an investment if that happens.
Yep.
It's just, especially when you get older, dating, it's like everybody has so many fucking nuances because of what they've been through, and like I said, there's no culture that helps us maintain. Like, media is the culture.
Okay.
Like, media has become the culture. Sensationalism has become the culture.
Yeah.
Catching on to, if somebody says something you like, you just automatically rock with it. You're looking at the nuance behind it. You're not looking at the history of the people who's saying it. If this couple presents as a great couple, and they told you something good, and they probably meant that shit, right?
Right.
But you didn't see the pain and the hurt they dealt with to get there.
Right.
So we want we want what they have. We want what they work for right now.
Yeah.
And that work sometimes is ugly. Commitment is sometimes ugly. You got to deal with the ugly shit. It ain't always pretty. It ain't all. Commitment is not like full of the sexy stuff.
No, it's not.
The sexy stuff meaning like the dates, the long stares, the hours and hours long conversations on the phone. Because who the fuck is gonna talk to the person on the phone that they see all the time?
So shout out to the chat. We have shout out to Bad the producer. And Findrome and Dantana. So Findrome said, yes, those are definitely different. Interest is that moment I want to move forward after I'm attracted. And he also said it's hard to be intentional because it must be presenting a way that they actually aren't.
It's hard to live your truth though. Like
so
it's not because you assume somebody won't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to run people away. Nobody wants that.
Right.
You know, you're like, if I say this way, he or she might not want to fuck with me.
Right.
Or they might not give me the shot I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because how you present up front, if we're being honest, that's not always who you really are.
No.
You could because how you present, part of how you present is based on how that person perceived it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not always.
You don't have to put your best foot forward if you're meeting people. Who's gonna go up and say, you know what, I'm kind of crazy.
Like
I'm kind of psycho. I'm a stalker.
You might be trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody does that. Like you're gonna, because most adults we know what to say.
You just.
Hey, how you doing?
You just
gonna be a good.
You just meeting the person. You don't know who the fuck they are.
Right.
They could be an axe murderer, and when you be your true self, they might kill your ass.
That's where that difference between attraction. Like I could be attracted to what I think I see.
But Rome just said it.
Yeah, but interest is like, okay, I like what I'm seeing now that I've got
conversations
with you. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna move forward and see if I want to invest.
Like that's what Rome just said.
Faith.
You know, attraction will get me in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Interest will have me stay. Now, am I interested in your body, or am I interested in you? Because being interested in your body will make me seem like I'm interested in you. Because I will say what I got to say to get these draws, and not even like mentally, like I've been in that space, but it wasn't in my mind subconsciously. It wasn't like I gotta get these draws. Right. I just was so enamored that hell yeah, I'm gonna listen to what you gotta say and talk and spit my shit and give it a yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Because we as women do the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we be a man, we like. We're going to present ourselves. You're going to see us wear our hair looking nice every time. I mean, some things are human nature. We prim ourselves when we find somebody attractive and we want to be around someone.
D. Smith said something.
Oh. So D. Smith said, I think, where is it? Here, let me show it.
Left click.
Oh, there you go. I think it's hard accepting your own truth. Once you do that, you'll accept that some people will just have to miss out on you if they don't care to gain insight on you.
Facts. And that's just figgity physics.
That's facts.
Figgity, Mac Daddy.
And you're not for everybody.
And you got to be okay with that.
And you got to be okay with that. And you don't want to force anything because that becomes a dangerous territory where now you're in the convincing business and you shouldn't be in the convincing business when it comes to you.
A lot of us are not okay that some people are not okay with us.
Yes. But
those people reserve, I think it's conditioning more so though, or as much as. Because the reason I'm saying condition is because we see how people move, and that's how we're learning how to be. Mm-hmm. You know, we're seeing people. Plus rejection hurts, right? And the thing is about that, nobody gets to tell you what rejection is for you,
right?
And they try. That's not rejection. It is rejection. I felt rejected. Right. You don't have to care about it. That's okay. But so
rejection is different for people.
But so you gotta be okay with people not being okay with you. They reserve the right to not fuck with you.
That part.
Some people take it real personal that this person don't fuck with you. Everybody was never supposed to fuck with you. That's never how that was supposed to be. They're not supposed to like your music. They're not supposed to like your clothes. They're not supposed to like your personality.
Right.
Not everybody. It's 8 billion people on Earth. What's the platinum album? It's 1 million copies out of 8 billion people. You know what I'm saying? So it was never supposed to be. It was never supposed to be the masses.
Yeah.
It was always supposed to be your section. You know, and sometimes she ain't your section. Sometimes he ain't your section.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I had to learn a lesson once I started having health issues. things changed. I don't get the type. I didn't get the type of women I wanted as often. Yes, I had to settle with that shit. I can totally understand why they don't want to fuck with me now. That's just life. They have the right, even if it wasn't all that. They have the right to. No, you ain't my style.
Right.
Peace, no problem. Now, if they try to take advantage of me, that's okay if they take advantage of me because I let them do it. And it's up to me to be like, all right, I'm done with that. No point of having no hard feelings about that. You didn't take but what I gave you. And they got to deal with their own hell. Or hopefully they don't have to deal with no hell. Hopefully they just are well. But Rome said something else. Rome said two things. He said it's hard to be intentional because motherfuckers be, now we dealt with that one.
Yeah.
He said commitment is important, but that's so tough. Can I be committed and then realize I don't want to be committed to what has been presented to me? You can, but you're gonna look wild. You're gonna look wild. And when you're considering yourself, it's selfish. And sometimes you gotta be selfish. And even if it's the thing is, even though it's a situation where you being selfish is best for you, it still might hurt the other person. Right? Like you being a hero, that don't fix things all the time. And that's okay. It is what it is. Some like you needing something for you won't always make you look like the best person in the other person's story. You may really be being fucked up. You may be, but it's good for you. So I guess you got to do what you got to do. It's always give and take. Magic takes sacrifice. Anything you're gonna do and go get, it takes sacrifice.
But
something was sacrificed.
You can, and this is the thing. It's okay to change your mind. Like real talk. Like you don't. I think a lot of times what I've been seeing on social media and looking at different clips that have been coming across my YouTube is the reason I asked about settling is because some people just tolerating people. And this is where now friction starts to come in because there was never really a long-term interest. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to change your mind, that's why I said having that candidate, just being straight up with the person, no matter how the outcome is, their reaction is not your business.
Yeah.
As long as you're not playing with in their face and you're not playing in your own face, I feel like sometimes you can change your mind. Sometimes I have woken up and switched and like, I don't like them like I thought I did.
I mean, look, for the most part, a lot of us are out here just philandering. I don't know what that means. I should look that up.
That means being just out here.
Okay, right. So you're just out here
philandering. You're a person that messes with, just
right. So a lot of us are just out here philandering. The business of being with a person long term don't got as much to do with your feelings as you would like it to. It's business. Like some people trying to be together long term for nothing. Like, why are you there? If it's just companionship, good luck. That don't mean it won't work. I'm just saying good luck because it's a low possibility. What are you there for? Are y'all raising kids together? Do y'all have goals that y'all want to reach together? Do you want this person to be with this person so they can treat you well forever? That's slavery.
Yeah.
If you expect me to always treat you well forever, like I don't have bad days, you know what I mean? Good luck. You setting me up right there. I'm not gonna always treat you well. Someday I'm going to tell you, please get out of my face. Or I'm gonna give you that vibe. You gonna dump me then? You tell me I changed?
Right.
Are you gonna tell me now you see the real me? That's
the mood you're in.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a temporary state. And what if I'm that way for a week after we've been together 5 years? I get to have moments.
Yeah.
You get to have moments. You know what happens then? I should just leave you the fuck alone for a little while. I'm gonna go play golf or something.
Right.
I ain't gotta go mess with other women, no nothing like that. I'm just go. You need something? Cool. I'm out.
Well,
if we got babies, come on, baby. We're gonna get some ice cream. Leave mom alone. And I ain't gonna say that to the babies, but
right.
Well,
we're gonna jump into another music break, and then we'll be back. Go ahead, keep sounding off in the chat. Shout out to the chat. Xavier 2 times in the chat. Syndrome still in the chat. So tap in. You see the topic at the bottom. Chime in with us. Give us your 2 cents from what you've experienced. But first, we're gonna get into Don Walker, Everyday Thinking.
Listen, up early at 4 in the morning, preparing myself for the day. I pray and bathe and say to myself, stay focused, maintain. I gotta get paid. It's easy for me to cop out of that thing. But the problem with that is my patience in dealing with hoes in the game. You never can tell these days with the ways the rules and regulations change. The shit ain't the same, these niggas is wide, snitching and lame. It used to be honor amongst the thieves, but now no one can be trusted. We get too complacent with things, take your foot off the gas, that's when you get busted. Niggas don't ask if you cool, they laugh, them bitches be mad from the start. They give it your swag with ethic, but won't go and get it, these facts I'm no hard. All does it take is a spark for me to keep my family from starving. I'm doing whatever it takes so we have no problems. They say that it comes with the money, oh well, I'll cross that road if need be. If the load gets too heavy, I live with the strength of the Lord, believe me. It ain't a catwalk, so I won't cry, complain, it won't do me no good. Never stop fighting, you do whatever you can to get out the hood. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Take a good look in the mirror, dog, and you recognize what you seeing. Be deeper inside, see Jekyll and Hyde, and reevaluate the scenery. My rhymes are not about punchlines, I get to the point with my speeches. Recalculate every wrong move I make, while y'all playing hating facetious, it's no game. So I make cash with costing no flesh and no floats, and I stay in my lane. For my stash, I often get nasty, and you niggas filling up coffins. I cut my losses, I ain't got nothing to prove to you or your causes. If you sweating, I'm leaving you rather for my cheddar or someone finding you jawless. It's for my niggas who see the bigger picture, gon' get paid and prosper. And keep it moving, always look straight ahead, cause the devil is watching. Until my flawless ballers, raise your glass to keep up the hustle. Make no mistake about it, dog, we trying to get paid and they ain't accustomed. It's no discussion, I get the bustin' if niggas bring heat to the fam. If it's a pound of weed or coke, I'm selling that shit by the gram. Man, I ain't trying to live the rest of my life broke, I'll be damned. I'd rather hustle than sit on the struggle, than that's just me being a man. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave. Every day, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking, gotta get paid. Too many fuck niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings he gave.
My cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. First I'm on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. And I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair, I'ma nibble on your air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave. But I gotta no, what's your fantasy? Ooh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. turn my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. Cause you do it well, boy, enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, fuck me till I say stop. Fuck me till I say stop. Fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, fuck me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop, stop. Oh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. I think it's time we take a trip to the bay. Boy, my body's calling and you love me what it say. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super duper Jupiter love. La 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 love love. La 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 love love. La 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 love love. Giving you my love. Yeah, my love. Can you catch my love?
Yeah. See, it's time to talk my shit. 43rd Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Canby, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look. I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. Fuck a naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have her, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trick, make sure the plug's straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking oil? You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let no sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gonna be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
All right, we are back. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. I am Niki of Niki Sleep Designs, and I have who next to me?
This is Media Monix, Pod God Radio Jesus.
Welcome back. If you
On the
tuned
main
into our
line.
first half, first of all, shout out to the soundtrack, the visuals. Look here, the visuals is visualing. That's the I know it's not a real word, but it's gonna be today. Okay. So first up, we had Jana G, Pleasure, and D Smith, shout out to Get This D, gave her a shout out and said it worked. So
Yeah, she about to have a baby.
look.
Something
And
worked.
then next up we had Cypher Sick, Bishop, and Fuego Bass, Plug Straight. Oh, and you cannot forget the incomparable Don Walker. Let me tell you, every day. So these are some dope songs, guys. Their stuff is streaming everywhere. Go stream There Ish, please. Go stream it. Go download it. Add it to your playlist. So we do soundtracks over here, but if you have a playlist, add it to your playlist because we have some dope artists that we play here on this station. All right. Now we are back. And if you look at the bottom of the screen right there, we have another topic. We talked about the difference between attraction and interest. Now we're going to talk about, have you ever experienced unconditional love, and is it really unconditional?
That shit be conditional as hell, boy. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. All right. So you know what? I think maybe you can have unconditional love. Like there may be somebody you'll never stop loving.
Okay.
But that shit don't even be mattering though, because you can't show it forever. If y'all break up and you get a new boo, you can't show love
forever to the person.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, you can like feed them if they hungry, maybe, but like you're not gonna show that same love.
So what's unconditional love to you though? Because everybody got a different.
Unconditional love is shit my mama gonna give me. My dad. You know, they've shown that. They gonna love me unconditionally. They gonna fly to hell to be by my bedside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They always will. My mama, we don't get along. But you better not fuck with her baby.
Got it.
I'm 3 times her fucking size. You better not fuck with her baby. You know, we don't talk. I don't like that lady. She don't like me sometimes. But you better not, and you better not fuck with her, and you better not fuck with me. You know, so my granny, my mom's mom, unconditional love. Maybe my brothers too. Outside of that shit, those like, ain't no woman show me love unconditionally. She hasn't shown me unconditional love. You can't say you love me unconditionally for a time, or can you? I don't know. Can you love somebody unconditionally for a year? But that's still giving.
It's still a condition.
It still came with a condition.
It ended for a certain reason. That wasn't a need that wasn't met, something that wasn't done that you wanted or desired that wasn't fulfilled.
Because to me, if you ain't showing me love, you don't love me.
Because there's people that don't even experience unconditional love from their family.
Right.
Let alone from a stranger that they're meeting and cultivating something with. So when you really think about it, why is there so much programming? Especially for women in the struggle of movement or to deal with certain things. I think some people don't know how to decipher ups and downs with blatant disrespect. I think those are two different things. And that's where the unconditional love gets kind of murky for people.
Disrespect is so relative though.
Right, because everybody has a different form of disrespect.
I had a conversation once about cheating being disrespect.
Yeah. But it can be.
It can be. Is it always though? I don't think so. I don't think it's definitely not a sign of respect. But is the absence, if I'm not, I think disrespect is when you accost me.
Okay.
Because you wanted to put your coochie somewhere else, you didn't accost me. You got your coochie beat up. Now you got to deal with if that nigga get you pregnant or gave you a disease. And I guess I got to deal with it too if you came back and fuck with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just how I see that. That's me in disrespect. Because when you disrespect me, I'm not good enough yet to where there's coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? But if you did something wrong, okay, we could probably talk about that.
And that's the reason I said, does unconditional love really exist in people's relationships that are personal? You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm gonna say mostly not.
Because most people, like I said, people cut off their family, their friends. You know, hey, you did this thing to me. I can't mess with it. I got love for you. I have no hate in my heart, but I can't let you around me. Do you feel that that's also a part of unconditional love? Like you can still have love for a person, but just don't want to deal with them.
Maybe technically, But like I said, I don't give a fuck. Your love don't mean shit if you can't show it to me.
Okay.
What's the purpose of love without being able to show it?
True.
That's like untapped energy. You're literally not loving on me right now. Because you did something wrong a couple of times, that don't mean you're not loving on me right now.
Right.
Those weren't acts of love per se. But if our overall situation is that you've loved on me, then I'm going to say you love me. I accept that, even when you're wrong.
Okay.
You know. But if you're not actively in a state of loving on me, you don't love me.
Because
I mean,
I know
that's nuanced, I guess. But
yeah, because I've heard men say, "Man, I've never felt unconditional love from a woman." I had a close friend, say that. That's why he has a dog companion, what's the support dogs? Emotional support.
Yeah, emotional support dog.
He was like, the reason I love her so much is because I feel unconditional love from her. He's like, I've never experienced that from a woman. But I wanted to counteract and say
they confusing love you like with unconditional. Like, do you even know it was unconditional unless y'all died together?
I mean,
like your grandparents, if your grandmother divorced your grandfather, at this point, you can still say unconditional love. That shit was forever.
Yeah, that was a long time. Well, you talking about like the 50-year mark, 40-year mark?
Shit, 30 years. You raised your babies?
Yeah.
Shit, to me, y'all did the job.
Yeah.
To me, you deserve to be able to divorce without nobody talking shit. You know, but why wouldn't you at that point? I don't know why you would, because you're probably just ready to go.
Yeah.
At 50 years old, especially nowadays, 50 ain't old.
It's not.
50 is still time to motherfuckers be getting that hot girl summer on at 50.
and rediscovering themselves.
Type shit, you know, so
hey,
I feel like you did the job.
Happening.
I feel like if you love that person unconditionally, like, that shouldn't even be a fucking conversation. I think 30 years, you're exempt from that conversation. You've been showing this motherfucker love for 2 lifetimes. And it ain't going nowhere. You don't start hating that person after that. You might be mad, but
you get over it.
If that person needed somebody to wipe their ass, you'll probably be there.
No,
after 30, 40 years, I think that's how that should be.
Okay.
You know, who the fuck gonna abandon a 40-year person? For real. Somebody would, but I don't think it happens a lot.
Not a lot. Most people, once they've been locked in for 40 years, they you might go in this thing.
Like your new husband gonna have to understand. He might help you.
Yeah.
You gotta get it at that point. Like this, you know, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But you said you had a clip from this young lady. And what was the clip?
No, it was a whole live. I want to play the live.
Whole live. Okay.
But she was saying that women need to stop playing. Women need to stop loving men unconditionally.
Okay.
I mean, y'all.
Good evening, Michael Lewis.
To me, y'all wasn't though. As a group, nobody did that shit. They seemed like it in the 50s because they couldn't leave.
Because legally we couldn't.
I mean, you had to prove it. You could leave legally, but you couldn't divorce so easily.
Well, even at that, women didn't have a lot of access to the things we do now.
Right. So that shit. Let's not confuse unconditional. Let's not confuse unconditional love with I needed you, so I didn't go.
That's true. There's a difference.
And the culture was what it was. Right? The culture was such that motherfuckers just didn't leave. Divorce was taboo. There's 27 comments on this motherfucker. Hold on.
Where?
Then it should be popping. Damn, Rome, come back, man. You said thank you, Monix. What'd you say thank you to? He said feelings not involved with commitment because they are way too flee. Yeah. Feelings and commitment ain't the same you did. I don't know who Michael Lewis is, but shout out to Michael Lewis. Yeah. Nick Knack. We just talked. She heard it. That's Nick Knack. That's her that was her topic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Nick Knack, man. Or Nick Irv on Facebook.
Okay.
First of all, I gotta give her fucking props because she makes some of the best content I've fucking seen. Nick Knack, this is my plea for you to come on the show. come on the show, Nick Knack. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was saying.
You was talking about the unconditional love and the young lady had the clip.
Yeah. But they wasn't really, nobody was really doing that shit for real. We confusing having to with wanting to.
Yeah.
My grandparents, they worked it out. They had no fucking choice.
And that's a conversation that's never had.
The culture was different You know,
Michael Lewis said, "I believe many individuals do not love unconditional without conditions."
right?
True. I think
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Like some of us are good at prioritizing our partner
Yeah.
and deciding to show love every day, waking up and choosing love every day. That's a choice. Sin ain't without conditions. Because sometimes it's under the condition that I lose my fucking mind trying to love you. But I feel like it's worth it because the end goal is nigh type shit. You know, I find you important enough.
Right.
So now it's under the condition that I find you important enough.
And I've seen more and more clips of people saying like how, okay, so someone are saying like if they were to get sick or ill, that's one thing that's a condition for a lot of people that they don't stick around for, right? It's hard to find people out there that actually want to make sure you're straight.
Yeah.
That's a blessing if you find someone like you could go in healthy and everything like that, get whatever, any kind of health problems. And there have been stories of people who leave those people.
And then like, yeah. But if you stay, does that mean it's unconditional love? Or does it mean you're just not a shitbag? Like you're duty bound to this person.
I mean, if you took the vows and you really do love them, because there are people that love their partner for real and don't want to see them suffer and don't want to, you know what I'm saying, that can love them through it. There are people genuinely like that.
If you still
it's just
take
not
care of me,
highlighted a whole lot.
if you still take care of me while I got a diaper, I guess I can't accuse you of not loving me unconditional. I can't accuse you of that.
My grandmother stuck around for my grandfather when he went through his cancer. She had to take care of him. You know, she did because he was there for her. When she did, she had to have 2 knee replacements when I was still like younger, about 12 years old.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that's who he was because he loved her, you know? So in return, that was reciprocated when his energy needed to be, you know, that needs to be matched in that area.
I think honor and commitment can present as unconditional love. And that's good enough for me. Shit. If you stay with a motherfucker at 50 years and y'all said, and you told me I loved him or her unconditionally, yes, sir. Yes, you did.
Because there are some people out there that have no story.
But you with a motherfucker for 5 years and can't stand them now and sucking somebody else's dick or licking somebody else's coochie.
So shout out to the chat. So Michael asks, do we really know what it really means to love someone unconditionally?
I don't think most of us do.
I don't think most of us do either. No.
You can't be with somebody a year and be like, I love them unconditionally.
No.
A whole lot of time and circumstance got to pass for you to know it's unconditional.
Well, like you spoke on earlier, good times, bad times, those bad times when they present themselves, that's the real testament to if you really truly love someone or if they're not the best at their best version of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because some people, that's also a condition for them. If it's based in shallowness, going back to what we previously talked about, interest versus investment in that person, you know, or just simply, I like you for the surface stuff, but I really...
Hey, and a motherfucker being fine and make you love them too. Speaking for the fellas, it's easy to fall in love with somebody we think fine.
But I think that switches when the character ain't there, though.
It don't. Often, it not enough. Motherfuckers that deal with this motherfucker, especially if they don't think they could get another one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, please, motherfuckers, boy, that bitch could do no wrong. Your tongue in her ass immediately because she fine. You don't know where she put it.
I've seen it.
You don't know where she put it. You ain't put it on the condom. Well, motherfuckers barely using condoms anyway. But so I can't even use that. We're being honest out here. Hey, hi, I'm him. I've been that way. I got lucky. But yeah, you know, then a lot of guys, I see them post all that keep sharing this Chris Rock shit. Where he said only women or dogs are loved unconditionally.
But that's not always true. They
share that shit. But my thing is like, so nigga, grab your nuts. And it's not true. But even if it was, so
right.
Flex your male privilege, nigga. Go get you some money and get you a bitch who appreciate it, my boy.
Well, most of the time, this is what I've said. Most of the people who cry about the things they're not getting are usually not qualified and not putting work into themselves. Because what's under, like, once you start working on yourself and look, some of us don't even love ourselves unconditionally. We are in our own head.
We don't.
Down in our own selves and self-deprecating.
You want me to come do some shit that you can't even show me how to do?
Like, I mean, for real. Like, you can't ask of a person what you're not even giving yourself.
Right.
Like, literally, your life is reflecting how you treat yourself.
Maybe you should say, can you help me not be a piece of shit?
But people don't like facing the ugly parts of themselves to get there.
I'll get to my girl right there. She helps me not be a piece of shit.
How so?
She like holding me accountable.
Got you.
I came to her like, yo, this is what I want to do for myself. I'll usually say that shit and let it fall by the wayside simply because I can pay my bills if I don't.
Right.
But she started holding me to it. She presented me with a passport. Hey, get this fucking passport done. Did you get the passport done? Did you get the passport done?
Staying on you.
Did you get the passport done? Did you call these people? Did you make your appointment?
Because I put on Facebook the other day, the more you come through for yourself, you build your self-esteem. Like, everything ends and begins with how you feel about you. So if you don't love you unconditionally, really love yourself, like facing the ugly parts of yourself, not all just the great things, like I'm this dope person, like that's good and everything. You do want to pump yourself up, but you cannot fix what you're not willing to face. And you got to face those parts of you. If you're looking for another person, you're asking of an individual what you're not even willing to do yourself. That's delusional.
Like Chris Rock also, he just got it wrong. I ain't gonna say he got it wrong. He just lives a certain life. He lives a certain life where that matters. In my tax bracket, there are plenty of women taking care of men, providing for them,
True.
Giving them somewhere to stay, helping them with their kids. In my tax bracket, there's a shitload of that going on.
Right.
Giving up money.
Just saying.
Helping you get your car fixed, letting you use that car.
And most of the time, if you crying about it, you just ain't that nigga. You ain't that chick.
Type shit.
Like, for real. No, some people are not. I hate to say it like this, but it's the best way I can say it. If you're always leading with money, whatever you lead with is what people are going to receive. Okay. So most of the time when I find people crying online about what they're not getting, most women ain't paying for men. No, baby, just say you. Just apply that to you. You're just not that nigga that you thought you were. Because it's you. We want to point our fingers at everybody else, but it's what is it about your vibe that somebody don't want to reciprocate.
And it ain't even that you can't be.
Right.
You just not being. Shout out to Michael Lewis. He said, wow, speaking true facts about loving yourself unconditionally. This is real talk.
It is like we love to point fingers at everybody else and ask why everybody else does when you don't even treat yourself.
You want me to be faithful to you. You want me to be faithful to you when your health is bad because you choose not to do right. You don't set boundaries.
Yeah.
You're mean. You're not taking care of your money properly. Your priorities are off in so many areas that you want me to come to you and be devoted to you. You're not even devoted to your motherfucking self. And look, let's be a buck. Most of us are not devoted to our motherfucking selves the way we should be.
We're not.
But
nobody wants to admit it though.
You know what I'm saying? Most of us are not. So when a person comes along, don't expect things from them. It's a courtesy when they do it.
Yes. And I still say thank you to this day if my grandmother does something for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, saying thank you. People don't have to do what they do. Like today, you was like, man, you bought me food. People don't got to do what they do for you. If you keep that mindset, you won't have the mindset.
And I'm gonna say, you even have to refrain from having the mindset of entitlement in your marriage.
Yeah. A lady did a video about that.
Or even if it's your kids, don't look at your kids like you better had done it. No, what if they run a fucking way? Now you're going to jail for child endangerment or some dumb shit.
Well, it's the thing. Your kids are not your retirement plan. Your kids didn't ask to be here.
Now, if I come up with some money, mama, you can retire.
Right. But if the thing,
you can't expect me to be that for you.
So the prime example of that, right? Candy Burris is rich. She takes care of her mother, right? We have a lot of parents who have this entitlement. When you made it, it was because of me. No, she worked hard. Yes, you made sacrifices, and for that, she wants to reciprocate that now later in life because you didn't have to be a bomb mom. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do what you do, but you're not entitled.
And even with that, your kids don't owe you a mother.
They don't.
Fucking thing.
They do not. They do not. So this is where, people don't owe you that kind of love. You know what I'm saying? When you're not even willing to give it to yourself, that's what it all falls under. It starts and ends with you. So yeah. And just like entitlement, and speaking of entitlement, right? Women that it was like this whole Cheesecake Factory thing had popped up again.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, so it was a newer video of this young couple out. He took her to the Cheesecake Factory, and she had him on film saying, "I'm settling and this and that." Girl, what? Somebody wanted to feed your ugly ass. You like somebody wanted to feed you and make sure you're straight and have a good time.
Hard-earned fucking money.
Yeah, to take you somewhere and show you a good time.
Cheesecake Factory is a really good place to be.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
I mean, because I treat myself.
No, to me, they can keep that bread. I don't like their bread, but outside of that, it's decent food.
Let me tell you something.
It's a sexy, fly, classy looking place.
Yeah, the cheesecake bomb. I don't see what, but it's like, where is all this coming from now? You know what I'm saying? Social media has people mind. And yeah, it does. All messed up. What they're doing anything for content. And the bad part about that is that there are a certain number of people in the world who will be influenced by it. Yeah. A lot of people are influenced. Like I don't date men, so I don't know what they be on, right? But so many women that I've dated, they just get to spouting the shit they heard on social media, using these buzzwords and shit like that. And they don't be about none of that shit. I literally can't give credence to something somebody told me up front. Like if you offer this to me, I don't believe you. I got to see it first. You're literally talking to me for nothing. If I ask you a yes or no question and it took 46 minutes to answer it, I don't believe you. I mean, the problem with a lot of this talk, though, on social media, the divisiveness of the men versus women thing, and this goes back to the unconditional love. The reason it can't be had is because there's a lot of bitter people on the mic and not healed people. The bitter outweigh the healed people that are speaking on the mic about the subject.
And they always will.
Because
most people don't do whatever healing is supposed to be. Most people will not do whatever healing is supposed to be because that shit is too ugly.
All right, we're going to do one more break, okay? And keep sounding off. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We appreciate you tuning in to Shop Talk 7. And definitely sound off. We love talking to y'all. Talk to us. Holla at us. We're about to play another video, another dope visual. So tap in.
Come on, everything on me. I got this. Everything. I got a whole thing.
Whoa, where you going, man?
What's going on, man?
You just gonna run right past me, man?
No, I'm saying I got something going on here. I got a whole section and everything, man.
They ain't tell me about that. Hold on, wait. You go in, though.
Hey, man, what's going on? What you got going on here, man?
You need to relax.
No, ain't no relax, man. For real, ain't no relax.
I gotta bring that money out, boy.
You gotta go, man.
And Louisiana. Shauna. Okay, I need a 6-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4, 5 bitches in the party. I like a hood nigga, he know what to do with it. Don't play no games, he keep that too. He up that bitch, he using it. Gangster and a gentleman, bossed up like a businessman. He worked me out like I'm his fitness plan. Pussy on this dental, damn. Party pack of pills to turn the party up. White toes get him every time he tryna fuck. I let him take the lead, he ran his motherfucking sack up. He fucking with a bad bitch, I level the status up. I need a 6-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4, 5 bitches in the party. I need a 6-figure nigga with a cane sack, snicker, drinking cognac, liquor, wide in the back, old school like a Cadillac, diamond in the back, got 4, 5 bitches in the party with a bag.
Hey, you seen my girls up here, Diamond and Destiny? You ain't seen my 2 up here? I know them hoes up here. Destiny. Oh, I thought you was Destiny. I'm sorry. You look like you Renee's daughter. She know you here? Take your ass home. You seen Destiny and Dominique? Oh, I'm sorry. Destiny, get your ass down. Oh, hell no, you ain't Destiny. Hey, girl, boy. Have you seen my 2? This Destiny, get your ass. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I thought you was my child. Hey, you seen my 2 girls? You know Diamond and Destiny? Did the bitch just die? Cute.
ladies, how y'all doing?
What the hell?
Y'all trying to roll with Nathan, you or what?
They ain't trying to roll with you, nigga. These my bitches.
These your bitches. You ain't even got them no drink. Y'all in the section with a cup. That shit weak. If it was me, I would have had Ace of Spades, Rose, Don Julio, all that. So y'all ain't trying to fuck with me.
The bottom calling you, get your ass on, nigga.
I ain't want none of you dirty ass bitches, no way. This weak ass set. The fuck you looking at, bitch? You ain't got no hair. I don't want near one of y'all, for real, for real. I swear to God, look at them dirty ass bitches, man.
We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we both hoping never. You got potential, I'll try not to miss you. I'm feeling you, and I know you feel me too. I like your aura, you don't give a fuck. You blessed, you not lucky, my little bug. Give me that boost, boost. We catch a vibe in a minute, we finna get loose. You feel it too, ooh, make an excuse. Tell her don't wait up for you, yeah. High vibing, I'm on you, yeah. I'm on you, yeah. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we both hope and never leave. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we go hard. All you see is stars, we go hard. All you see is stars, when you fucking with me. All you see is stars, we go hard. All you see is stars, ooh. I can be your light anytime you need it. And if you ain't teasing, baby, you can tease it, yeah. See my silhouette in the moonlight, and we can make it easy. Have you seen stars? You be seeing stars, seeing stars. Have you seen stars? Have you seen stars? You be seeing. Have you seen stars? I need a distraction. I need you to ease my mind. I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. I need anything but what I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah, I want you to release me. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my mind with you. I just want you. I need some company. Can you put my mind at ease? I need some company. I don't care about the speed. Boy, be my company. Don't need this same feeling. Will you be my company? I need something else
And we are back. I hope you checked out those videos from Dope Artists. Once again, the soundtrack is always on fire. We kicked it off with Shauna featuring Little Keisha and L Street, King Size Snicker. And I love that video, by the way. I love the visuals. I love everything about it. I love the song. Yeah, it's yeah. So make sure you download it. Then we have Nina Ross with Stars and beautiful girl, beautiful song, and I love the visuals. I'm loving all the visuals that most of these artists have. They're very professional and take their craft seriously. So guys, show your love by supporting. And then we had Nanette Company. So definitely tap in with all these artists that we play, download their stuff. Make sure you stream, support, go see them live. They're performing all over the city of Chicago. All it takes is just going to follow them on social media to find out where they're going to be next, because some of these people are very, very, very phenomenal performers live. Okay. And they sound just like their record. That's the key thing. But we're going to get back to wrapping up our topic on unconditional love. And we dived off a little deeper into other stuff too. Because it's a nuanced conversation. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional love means different things for different people. And once you discover what it is for you, you know, like what are some conditions like for you, like that to you shows unconditional love?
Only time can show that shit.
Time,
longevity. Like, you may love me what they call correctly, whatever. I don't even know what that means to me.
Okay.
But you may love me correctly, right? If you only do it for a year, it was conditional because you stopped for some reason.
Right.
So only time will tell that. Like, fucking with me over time shows that you're at least trying your best to love me unconditionally. Because if you fuck with me over time, you've dealt with my best and my worst.
True.
You've dealt with my insecurities. You've dealt with my braggadocio, because I got a lot of that. If you're my woman, you've been with me through bad sex, through good sex, through, you know, through me not giving you the right energy,
right?
Through me giving you great energy, you stuck through it. It's not a requirement for me though.
Okay.
I don't even want to put that on anybody. Like, why make it harder than it already is?
Right.
We 40 plus. I'm not dating my age range, so it's like,
don't even put that pressure expectation.
Why even put that pressure into the situation?
Yeah.
You're here. You're loving on me right now. You may stop at some point, but thank you for what you did.
Right.
That's how I see that kind of shit. Like, I'm gonna expect you to do some shit I know you ain't even doing for yourself. What kind of shit is that? Like, I don't understand.
No, for real. I mean, but a lot of people
think
do
for me what you don't do for yourself, please.
Yeah. And I think that's where it goes wrong for a lot of people. A lot of people are asking of people, they want them to be their savior. It was a lady that I thought about earlier. She did a video about that with her husband, where she said, I tried to put everything off on him and he's human. He can't take on my messes and my emotional, traumas that I have that I'm in charge of healing. She's like, I first got to go. She was like, I got to go to God. I can't just put that on my husband, even though he's my husband. She's like, sometimes we try to put things on our partner that they weren't meant for. She broke it down really eloquently.
It ain't on your partner.
Fill voids to be a safe.
It's not. It's on your partner to be your partner. Do you fuck with your partner or don't you? Do you like me? Because if you don't, we gotta have a conversation, or maybe it's time to do some other shit.
Yeah.
Please ask this question before y'all move in together or get deeper into the relationship.
That you actually like me.
Do you like me? Do you want to be around me? Or do you just think, do you love me, or do you think I'm a good guy? And so you want to be nice to me because I'm a good guy. Because if you love me, that means you look at me dealing with my shit and you still say I love you.
Yeah.
When I fart, if you don't love me no more because I farted, you didn't love me in the first place, and you better find out sooner than later.
No, for real.
My fart stink. I'm going to tell you right now.
I think, too, living in today's society is such instantaneous gratification that has to be had by people.
Microwave
people like
society.
Microwave, not built on what true loyalty is. Always want to get a view, put on facades, put it on, a show, you know, like for social media, which why I asked last, 2 weeks ago about would you put your relationship out there to the world? You know what I'm saying? We live in a society now that everything's on display. There are no secrets. And I think that also kind of hinders, love in certain capacities too. Because some stuff the other person don't need to know. Sometimes some stuff you need to just deal with within yourself. Like sharing everything.
Don't nobody need to know shit. Maybe save a few people, right?
Yeah.
But outside of that, don't nobody need to know nothing. See me at the party, motherfucker. That's all you need to know.
Right.
As far as you're concerned, my wife is the best thing since sliced bread. Even if she ain't. But if she ain't, it ain't your business that she ain't. Because I might want to deal with it because I see something on the other end.
That part.
You never like.
I think that also affects the unconditional love. It's the social media world we're living in now. Like another thing, that's why people try to compare to the past. It's like, well, social media didn't exist.
I think social media showed you that it wasn't unconditional to begin with.
Yeah.
As soon as the motherfuckers got the means to leave, they was out.
They were.
Welfare came, and then divorces became easier to get. Like through the government, like irreconcilable differences. I'm gonna look it up, but I think it happened like early 70s or late 60s.
Shout out to Cypher Sick. And shout out to Don Walker. Thanks for tapping in. Yes, we played your tracks earlier. Make sure y'all go download their stuff. You see the playlist, so go through the comments and get download. These guys are dope, okay? And you can catch Cypher Sick on Review Fridays, every Friday. All right. And shout out Michael Lewis. He's like, I don't want everyone in my business at all, especially on social media. Like for real though.
I'm trying to see when did irreconcilable differences become a thing.
I know, you know what? And more you're seeing people just get divorced over the smallest things.
It started in California. California with the enactment of the Family Law Act. That's when Ronald Reagan was the governor at the time.
Okay.
It says California becomes the first state to introduce, this is in 1969, first state to introduce no-fault divorce, allowing couples to divorce based on irreconcilable differences, meaning the marriage has been irretrievably broken, which is always capped. There is nothing that's irreconcilable except death. There are things that you will not reconcile because you choose not to.
Choose not to, yes.
But nothing is irreconcilable except death. How do I know this? Because I guess it's me gambling when I say nothing is irreconcilable except death. But it ain't. Nothing is irreconcilable unless you choose not to. Now, some things you should choose not to.
Yeah.
But
and that depends on your own standards, though.
But that don't mean it's irreconcilable. I know a couple who beat on each other the first 5 years of their marriage. 20 years after that, they own properties. Their kids are beautiful. It's a great vibe being around them. They are college graduates.
Oh wow.
They on house number 3, owning property.
Got it.
A lot of people no, leave, and I would understand that.
Right.
But they didn't, and they reconciled. I'm not suggesting that you get beat on.
No.
And deal with it.
We're not condoning that.
But I am saying that shit got reconciled.
It did.
Crack habits have gotten reconciled. Alcoholism, the effects of alcoholism on relationships have been reconciled before.
Yeah.
They got through it. Somebody was strong enough to say, I'm going to make this rehab work, and I'm going to do better for my family.
And everybody's story is different. That's why social media is dangerous with blanket statements. Because what didn't work for you can work for the next person. But you got to find that out for yourself. Because there's some people that will work through some hard stuff.
You used to have to prove endangerment or abandonment to get a divorce. So, of course, motherfuckers stayed.
Yeah.
And then the welfare happened. It was the Great Society program.
Yep. And then that pushed men out the home. And
white people always had it, though. But then that's when black people started getting more when they came out with, they stretched it out.
Yeah.
Like broadened who could get on.
Well, another Monday in the books. Definitely thanks for everyone tapping in. Once again, Media Monix, tell them where they can find you.
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle, you heard him.
You can find me on Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
First ladies, check me out. I got Bible verses.
And he got church hats.
I got church hats. I got pearls. Whatever.
church fans.
You feel me?
You know, Martin Luther King on the front, the little
Church
family.
fan.
You know, whichever kind of fan you want, the old school or the new.
The
you
facts.
know. You can find me on at Nikki Fleet Designs, Facebook, like I said, TikTok, Instagram. I want to spill my drip all over your brand. If you're a business owner, I want to make sure you look the best. And definitely keep tapping in the rest of this week. We got a dope lineup. Okay, tomorrow is R&B Tuesday. All right, with Smooch Wallace, Nanette, and Ron Reed. Tap in. It's always a vibe. Wednesday, this guy right here. And Smooch Wallace have been tapping in every Wednesday. Then Friday, we have Review Friday with Cypher Sick, which he been having some dope, dope guests coming through. He got it lit, okay? Because, I mean, it's Cypher Sick. So definitely make sure you tap in the rest of this week. Follow Shop Talk 7, stream our content, all old episodes. Look, we have some great discussions here. So make sure you tap in tomorrow at 7, and we will see you later. We're going to close out with, let's see, what should we close out with, sir?
Close out
R&B.
Close out with me.
Close out with you.
Type in Shop Talk Freestyle.
All right. Say less, sir.
Fuck it.
Why
not? Play
why
my shit
not?
one time.
All right.
Space Talk. Space Talk.
Oh, Space Talk. Oh, Space.
Shop Space.
Yep. Talk.
Shop Space. Let me see the bottom.
Right here.
Yep.
Let's go.
Here we go. There we go.
There we go.
Shop Talk Freestyle.
Catch y'all tomorrow again at 7.
There we go.
Hustle. And they gotta get past the radio guy. The fucking promo guy. I'm just the promo guy. I'm finna let that shit go though. Check it out. I walk light, but I talk heavy. Class like a tall Chevy. Only talk to bosses. My assistant got the call ready. Told my doctor Brown said he got to get us all ready. For a different path, make sure it's all steady. Trying to stack that tall fatty. Say the boy calm but edgy. When your bitch see me, she calling me handsome, tall, and deadly. It's amazing how all that shit work. Beat a pussy up like I'm trying to make my fist hurt. Still had the time to lay this down because she was quick work. Then it's right back to the hustle and make this shit work. Flow is surgical, then I follow up with that stitch work. Wanna keep it rappers, reality, make that shit hurt. Life is beautiful, but maintaining it, make that shit hurt. I'm tightening the reins until that grip hurt. Yeah. Yeah, my pedigree is impeccable. I'm a gentleman, so I try to keep it respectable. When I try to chill, they go and put me on the pedestal. Shall we making statements and none of that shit is credible. I'm a businessman, but you niggas just hook them edibles. Your name in the streets ain't even legible. Look. I'm incredible, that's my last name. Catch me in the fast lane, trying to play the cash game. Accurate with fast name, toxic as your bad name. It's a long shot, but I'm telling you I got mad range. When I set my sights, consider it in the bag, man. Kinda like Kobe in his last game. Hush. They need a real one apparently. I'm the bookie man, so ain't none of you niggas scaring me. I'm talking to the guy, but can't none of you niggas swear to me. Big dog status, but you never see me on the leash. Got the game and the choker. You probably know some change at your name when I choke her. She a masochist, so she like it when I control her. When I got a leash, she can't even keep her composure. Thanks for tuning in.